Yo guys, Ryan here, and everyone has heard of the concept of the safest house in Minecraft. Basically, you have a house, and there's lava going around it, maybe some traps, cactus, magma blocks, fire, soul sand, everything that could potentially kill a player. And all of these safest houses have two things in common. One, they're very safe, of course, and two, most of them are actually built in creative. So what I want to do today is make one in survival. So let's do this. Okay, so I have been grinding a lot in between episodes. So I've got me some stone, some sand. The desert looks very plain right now. I've dug a lot of sand. These are only a few boxes. Over here I have grass, and this is 2 boxes of cactus. I have a zero-tick cactus farm at my guardian farm, so that's where I got all of these cactuses from. These are magma blocks. These were very hard to get in the nether. I also got myself some basalt or basalt, depends on how you pronounce it. I've also mined a lot of obsidian. I've taken down 2 towers in the end dimension. This right here is soul sand. I also mined that in the nether, and blackstone. And over here we also have some netherrack, which I also went mining for, and some dirt. Most of the safest houses you see have like guardians also trapped in cages, and TNT going off, and maybe beacons as red laser beams going up from the ground. Now, of course, I am doing this in survival, so I'm not gonna do anything with mobs. That would just be horrible. Like, can you imagine having to get guardians from 2,000 blocks away to here in a cage, and then like 50 of them? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, nor am I gonna collect like 500 beacons to have some cool laser beams. I'm not gonna do that either. But what I am gonna do is, first of all, I want to make this a fortress. This is where the player would be standing. Then the first layer of defense would be a huge fall, like 30 blocks deep. I'm gonna have to clear the water. And at the bottom there will be lava. The next layer of defense will be soul sand with ice underneath, so it's very slow. Next layer is water with magma blocks underneath, so you're gonna get dragged down and take damage from the magma blocks, and you cannot swim out anymore. Next we're gonna have a ring of cactuses. That's why I have 2 boxes of them over there. And next I want a high obsidian wall with cobwebs on top. And the last layer will be a ring of fire. That's why I have all of the netherrack here. I still need to craft a lot of flint and steels for this one. But yeah, this is another stupid project that I don't know if I'm ever gonna return to this area. There's nothing over here that I want to use. It's gonna be a project like my, what is it called, the warped forest, but it's in the overworld, magical forest project. So it's gonna be a little bit like that. It's gonna be really cool to visit once in a while, but there's nothing I can do there, so I probably won't see it. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get started. The only thing I have right now is a portal and some boxes. So the first thing I want to do is turn this into a little fortress. Nothing too special, that's why I have blackstone and basalt over here. And after that we will work on the actual defenses. But anyways, I'm gonna do that, and I'll bring you back once it's done. Alrighty, look at that. So yeah, this is the very middle of our safest house. So the outside looks great, I think. There's the flag. Unfortunately, there are a lot of lanterns here, and because all of it is black, it stands out a lot. But I don't want mobs spawning in here, because that would literally defeat the purpose of this whole build. But anyways, if you go down, you're gonna see I've made some stories here. We got ladders up here, we got some type of balcony going all around. And yeah, I think there's nothing in here that serves a purpose, but it looks cool. So that's what I was going for. I really like this one. It took a lot more blackstone than I expected. But in the end, we did it. Look at it. If you don't look at the ground, it looks beautiful. So what we need to do now, oh also, in case you haven't noticed, there's no door here. You can't access this from the outside, which is perfect, because it's supposed to be a safe house. So yeah, now I don't have to worry about people coming in through the door, because there is no door. There's only a nether portal, which is the only way in and out, of course, unless you have a pickaxe. So why can I not? I can't get out. Come on. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So yeah, now we can start working on all of the layers of defense that surround our little tower here. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I've already started with walls here. These will go down 30 blocks. And then, I don't know, with a gap of maybe 10 blocks over here, it will also go down. So between the castle and the rest, we will have a 30 block drop with lava at the bottom. And yes, that means I'm going to have to drain a lot of water here. But luckily I looted another ocean monument. I drowned 3 times though. But in the end I found a whole room of sponges, which is what I'm gonna use for this build. Now of course I won't bore you with the building process. I'm just gonna bring you back once the first layer of defense is done. So yeah, I'll see you in 10 hours, probably. Maybe more, I don't know. Okay, this is so much more work than I thought it would be. This is only a small thing I have to clear out. Like, I don't know how people do it on the Java edition when they want to make a Guardian farm. They have to drain out so much, and this takes so long. All of the sand you see right here, this is almost 6 shulker boxes. It is crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to give this part of the project a bit more attention since it takes so much time. So yeah, what I'm gonna have to do now is drain out all of this water. Then I can take down all of the sand stuff, which is easy with some torches. And then finally I can place the lava in, and then I'm finally done with only the first part of this whole thing. There is so much more left to do. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this part of the build. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip, which is only 2 seconds away. Okay, are you ready to see it? Yeah, I don't know what you expected. Just a giant hole with some lava on the bottom. But yeah, look at it. This is... No. Okay. This is the very first line of defense. Well, I mean, it's actually the last if you're coming from the outside. But yeah, if you fall in here, you're gonna have a bad time. I don't really want to fall in here either, because I'm not able to go into Elytra mode when I fall in lava. So I'm literally not able to get out unless I use my ender pearls. Yeah, this is deadly even for me. So now I want to start working on the second layer of defense, which is gonna be soul sand with ice underneath, which is why I have all of this in my inventory. So this will slow anyone down from coming even near, and of course if a player is up there, they can shoot you with bow and arrow and really easily kill you. So what I'm gonna have to do now is place a lot of ice and a lot of soul sand, and I think it's gonna be this wide. That looks about right. So I gotta continue this all the way around. Hopefully I have enough. I got all of this ice from an iceberg biome I found. And yeah, I've mined a few pretty big icebergs over there. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Hopefully this is a little bit more relaxing than placing lava down there. And I'll bring you back once the second layer of defense is done. Wait! There's something very important I need to do. Alrighty. I have finished the next layer of defense here. And if we kill this skeleton... Why did I miss you? So yeah, like I said, I got some soul sand here, and underneath there is ice. So we are very slow. I'm sprinting right now. I also made a little dividing wall, I guess, dividing border, because it didn't look great if you could see the ice underneath this soul sand. And I don't need to light this up because it doesn't matter if mobs spawn here, because they can't get to me. They can't get to the castle, which is great. So yeah, this thing is coming along really well. But yeah, in comparison to this part, which took I think 7 hours, maybe 8, this only took half an hour, like maybe 45 minutes. It was so quick. So yeah, I think it's now time for the next layer of defense. But before that, I just want to say that I might be going a bit fast here and not showing anything of the building process. But that's because it isn't particularly interesting. And also at the end of this video I want to go into a backup of this world and put all of my stuff away and see if I can break into this without any elytra or ender pearl or anything like that, no armor. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But first, of course, we need to actually build this thing. So it is time for the next layer, which will be a moat, a water moat, so I don't have to drain anything. But this time at the bottom there will be magma blocks, so it's gonna pull you down and you aren't gonna drown because you're in the bubbles, but you will take damage. Now you can crouch, of course, but the thing is you cannot swim out of there. That's just impossible. So you're basically stuck in there if you don't have any blocks or a pickaxe. So yeah, that is gonna be a very deadly one and really important for our defense. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna do right now, and I'll see you again after it's done. Alrighty, I have now finished this layer of defense, and it is quite laggy here because of all the bubbles. Let's not land in there. So, if you have survived all of the other defenses and you come here, what? Okay, Minecraft Bedrock is so broken. I'm literally inside of this block. Okay. So let's just say you came to this point and you want to cross this water and you're like, oh, that's easy, I can just jump in, and no, you're stuck. And the only way to get out is with an ender pearl or to break out. And why did I... How am I taking damage? I'm swimming underneath. Minecraft Bedrock seriously has some problems. So yeah, there are a lot of fish dying in here. You can see that in my inventory. Yeah, this is a deadly one. Nothing can survive this one. Besides Enderman, they don't even go in there. Yeah, this is starting to look very cool, and I'm scared to think how much resources I need for the very last ring, because this already took almost 2 shulker boxes of magma blocks. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's really hard to collect. There are 3 more layers left. The next one will be cactus. Then we're gonna have obsidian, an obsidian wall. I really hope I have enough obsidian. Probably not, because I don't even have 1 full shulker box. Then the last layer will be fire, so I'm gonna need netherrack and a lot of flint and steels. So yeah, we're far from finished with this project, and now it's time to continue building. So like I said, the next layer will be cactus. So I want to have 2 rows of cactus that go like this diagonally. So we're gonna have 1 row that goes like this, and then a 1 block gap, and then another row that goes like this. So I'm gonna have to build a stone platform where the sand can sit on, and then I can place the actual sand, and then I can place the cactus. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work, start placing in stone, sand and cactus, and after that's done I'll bring you back. Okay, look at this. Now we have cactus going all around. Like I said, I have 2 rows. Both rows are too thick and the cactus is starting to grow, which is really cool. So in the end we should have two walls of cactus, 3 high. It's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, I don't think there's anything more that I can say about this one. So let's continue to the next layer of defense, which will be a wall of obsidian with cobweb. Yeah, I'm just gonna start building, and I only have one shulker box of obsidian, and I don't even know if I have enough cobwebs. Probably not. These are a real pain to get because you have to go to mine shafts. You can't craft them. At least I think. Or can you? I'm gonna have to look that up. But I'm pretty sure you can't. Oh, great. I'm already out of obsidian. I haven't even finished 3 layers. So yeah, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to mine another tower in the end. And also, if my calculations are right, I need 8 stacks of cobwebs, and currently I have 5. That is also a huge pain to get. Also, if you're curious, I added another lava layer here. So I said I was gonna do the obsidian wall, but I thought why not make it a bit bigger and add some lava in between. And this one wasn't, I still had to drain water with this one, but it wasn't 30 blocks deep, so it was actually pretty fun. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna have to get back to grinding, set up a beacon in the end, get myself some more obsidian, go to the nearest mine shaft with my shears, get cobwebs, and then I can get this done. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring you back once this wall is finished. Okay, I finally did it. Look at it, we have a wall now. And I think it looks pretty cool. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is starting to look like one of these clickbait thumbnails from I don't know how many years ago. But yeah, this is so cool. And wait a second. What? Everything is fully grown and you have this one cactus? Grow! Come on! So yeah, I think I've already mentioned this, but I completely ran out of basically all of the materials I needed for this wall. I didn't even have half of the materials I needed for the cobwebs. And I also ran out of obsidian pretty soon. So yeah, I had to mine down another end tower in the end. And also, I ran out of cobwebs. Luckily, I knew a few locations where there was a mine shaft, so I went there and gathered me some cobwebs. And I also found some diamonds, and if I can get up, I can actually get out of these cobwebs. Okay, there we go. And we're good. I also found my very first enchanted golden apple in this world. And I'm pretty sure you get an achievement for that. Look at that. Do I get an achievement? Yes, I did. I don't know if you can see it on the recording. There are a few things that don't show up on recordings. I'm not sure if it's one of them. But I got the achievement, which is pretty cool. But we're almost done. There is only one more layer to add. And that is fire. I'm gonna place a lot of netherrack, and over at my castle here I have something that most players would consider stupid. There it is. I've enchanted some flint and steels because every one of these is 1 iron ingot and I don't want to waste any iron. So yeah, only one more layer left and then we can test this to see if it actually keeps out the people and also the mobs. And it is done. I have cleaned up all of my shulker boxes. And yeah, let's go take a look. Oh my goodness, that was a big lag spike, but this looks amazing. Unfortunately, the fire isn't loading in, except if you're in the middle, but it still looks awesome. So, what we have here is we have fire, we have obsidian, we have lava, cactuses, magma blocks, soul sand, and this thing. Okay, that I shouldn't have done that. That was scary. But yeah, this house is definitely protected against mobs. And now we can see if it also works against players. So I have made a copy of this world. And I put myself into creative, not in my real world, in a backup. And I gave myself some basic gear. And let's see if I can break into this house without dying. So yeah, let's go to that world and I'll show you. Okay, so I am now in a creative backup. And let me put myself into survival. Gosh, this world is so laggy. Game mode S, there we go. Okay, so I decided to give myself a little challenge here, and I gave myself a sword. I honestly don't know why, there aren't gonna be any mobs. I also have a stone pickaxe, which I can only use to break obsidian. I gave myself a water bucket, 16 blocks, and some food. And the goal is to get inside of that castle with my limited amount of blocks and without dying. So oh gosh, I forgot to jump. Okay, so the first line of the fence is fire. And I think I'm just gonna run straight through there and put myself out with the water bucket. So 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, yeah, there is a lot of lag. Okay, I did it. That was pretty easy actually. And now we have this wall, so I could either use 5 of my blocks, but I think we're gonna need these blocks to get into the castle at the last stage. So I'm just gonna have to mine through there. It's not the most exciting thing, but I mean, I have no idea if I'm making progress or not. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this and I'll just bring you back once I'm through. Okay, finally. Alright, over to the next line of defense, which is lava. And I think I'm gonna use my water bucket for this one. So let's do this. Uh-oh. Okay, let's do that. Perfect. That was easy. Next is cactus. I could either use my blocks to tower over, or I could... Is this... what? Okay, that's gonna hurt. I don't want to mine them, because like I said, I only have my pickaxe for the obsidian. I cannot mine this, so apparently you can waterlog these. I did not know that. And this is gonna hurt. Okay. That's one. Let's do the next one. Maybe I should have healed up. Uh-oh, come on. Yes, we're through. Okay, we can see the castle clearly now. It looks so close, but also so far. And I know if I dive in here, I will die. So I think I'm gonna have to use some of my blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can make that. No, that's definitely not possible. This is a 4-block jump. Oh. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. I messed up. Yeah, that was just a stupid mistake. That didn't happen. I need content for the video. Okay, so I hope I can make this 4-block jump. Let's try it. Yes, I did. Okay, look at me. What a pro. Alright, we're now at the last defense, and oops, these shouldn't be in my inventory. These are the blocks I have left, and I hope I can make it in there. Probably not. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, wait, this might actually be possible. I did it. I mean, I died once, but ignore that. So yeah, it turns out, just like every other safest house in Minecraft out there, you're still able to get in there, even with such simple materials and tools like I had. And yeah, I can just mine in here, and I'm in. But there's nothing in here, it's empty. Yay, I win. And also I lose, I guess. I don't know, I'm tired. it has been a long day for me. So anyways, this was unfortunately the end of the video, but I think this is such a cool thing we've managed to make here. Like, look at this. No one, absolutely no one has this in their survival world. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you, hopefully, in the next video. Goodbye.